Hey, Maria, back with another video. It's 1:04 p.m. Wednesday, and I just got home, and I'm a little tired, but I'm hanging in there. So I made a video this morning, doing everything I could to piece everything together. And when it comes to this issue, because my life has been such a pretty consistent schedule for the most part. It's easy for me to look back on these events and put things together. So I'm pretty sure that this is what is going on, and based on what I've experienced, that these people are involved and they have no right to be involved in my life. And I also suspect that these people had some weird, stupid, harebrained idea that they're going to base my work life based on who I'm supposed to choose. Like I was even aware that I was supposed to make a choice. I had no idea that the cute guy was hanging around. Not until up until recently. And it shouldn't have anything to do with my employment. And whether me dumping my soon-to-be ex-husband has nothing to do with anything either. So these people, I'm wondering about, like I said, it does open my eyes to the ignorance that goes on in certain professions. It has nothing to do with that. Anything that I have done at work is a valid job reference, regardless of who set up the job or whatever. My contract is with the employer and me, period. So it has nothing to do with that. Also, as far as I know right now, I'm a single woman, and meaning that I have to get on with my life regardless. Okay, I haven't heard anything from the cute guy, no messages, nothing from him. So I'm assuming that I have to keep trucking on my own. You know what I mean? And whether he comes around or not, I can't wait around for something to happen, and to put my life on hold is just absolutely absurd, I do resent it. This whole foolishness. Also, I made a few videos, a bunch of videos, like over 700 videos, but I remember when I realized that Karen Johnson was behind this, I made a joke about one of her production managers, that she was always harping on, and I kept thinking, is he dead yet? Like, did she kill him off with this stupid bullshit that she does? Because I know she had like some kind of weird issue with me, but she seemed like she downright hated this man. So I'm wondering, did she put something in place to ruin his life too? Because that's exactly what she does. She ruins people's lives. She puts her nose in people's business where it doesn't belong, and it doesn't belong in this issue. And most importantly, there was no issue to sit here and put your nose in the first place, because nothing is going on. Now, if the cute guy wants to talk to me, then that's what he has to do. But I don't want to put my life on hold until if and when he comes around. And that's wrong for anybody to assume that. It's stupid. You know what I mean? I'm all about my work. I don't have time to sit here and mingle and develop romantic relationships at work, and that is something that is completely against what I believe in, okay, based on my needs of survival, okay, and it's not that there is any temptation out there, because there's not. So now I'm very careful about people, especially now. More so than ever, I have to be very careful. So at this point in my life, I can't trust anybody. So that puts me in a very interesting situation. So I couldn't help but wonder about this person that she was constantly harping on. And is he like laying in the gutter dead now, or what happened to him? I would love to know what happened to this person. I didn't keep in touch with anybody that I worked with. Once I left her place of employment, I left not wanting to hear or think about those people again, which I had a right to. And then finding out that she's been around hovering, dictating, controlling, I'm going to tell you, woman, you need to get a life and get the hell out of my life, okay? Because I don't have anything to do with you, okay? I put my work in, and I did a good job for you, okay? But you just constantly had to continue this bullshit that I didn't ask for. Didn't ask for it, didn't want it. Didn't want any of it, I had the right to get on with my life. So everything was going well when I got back in 2009, when I first started working over at the farm. Everything was going fine as far as I was concerned. And then all of a sudden, weird stuff started happening. I don't know. I can't put all of it together, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, okay? Because I go to work and I come home. There really is nothing else that I do. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything, you know. Especially within that, in that time frame. I mean, my everyday movements and habits were pretty much consistent. So I don't know exactly what these people were thinking. If they thought that I was seeing the cute guy, where would I have the time to do it? Okay, I can assure you I've never had any conversations with him on the phone, no email exchanges, no exchanges through Facebook. Now, I've been writing him through Facebook recently, in the last, I would say, a few months or year or so, because I'm starting to figure things out. But as far as that, I mean, other than that, I've never had any contact with him. No exchange of words or anything. You know, so for somebody to put my life on hold based on a relationship that isn't even formal yet, I can't help but be pissed off about that. Because basically that's basically saying that people put situations in place to force people into certain situations. And that's wrong. You know, you can't block people's freedom of movement based on something like that, especially since I don't have an engagement ring, I haven't discussed anything, we haven't done anything. That to me is absolutely ridiculous. So stop the bullshit already, okay? I need to get on with my life. You guys have affected my life for a very long period of time, you know, and you had no right to. No right whatsoever. So yeah, I mean, I really do wish that, of course, no one's going to ever say anything because nobody wants to go to court over this. Because I would win. I would win. Okay? Easily. The corruption in this world is just astounding. It really is. It really is astounding. I don't want anyone preventing me from living my life. Period. I don't want it. You know? Cute guy wants to come over and see me, then come over and see me. Talk to me, whatever. But this shit behind the scenes, I don't approve of it. I don't like it, okay? Maybe you were encouraged by these people thinking that it was a good thing. I will cut you some slack on that part. But I will say, no more, okay? No more manipulating my life. I have to go on with my life, okay? I'm struggling financially because of all this. Stuff that I didn't ask for. Didn't want this shit to happen to me, okay? Never asked for it. Never wanted that, okay? Cute guy, yeah, you know, you're awesome, but still, I mean, you can't do things like this behind the scenes. It's, number one, it's illegal, and it puts me in a financial hardship, okay? Not just financially, okay? It's just, it dampers my entire spirit. It's like, it's wrong, okay? Especially under the dictatorship of these people that I don't like and want nothing to do with. Yeah, it clouds everything. It ruins my day. It ruins every thought that I have. It's a dark cloud hanging over my head that I didn't ask for. So, and it's been going on for a very long time. And people were pointing the finger at me like I did something wrong. I didn't do a damn thing wrong. You know what I mean? And people just assume that. And here's the thing. What bothers me so much is, like I said, they know. They know I didn't have any contact with this person. They know. I mean, if somebody was to, I'm sure there's somebody who mans Facebook at that organization, okay? But they could see I had no contact with him from that period of time. Didn't even check into his account. Didn't look at his pictures since the last year or so. Okay? So my previous Facebook account, no one can say that. Okay? I'm 100% innocent, okay, in this issue. Okay? And so I can't be blamed for any of this. So the blame goes to the employers, okay? And I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. You know, it's like, how in the world can you sit here and create hostile environments, not just in the workplace, but bring your bullshit everywhere that I go and cause trouble, okay? And I'm just the person who's sitting here trying to make it in this world. And you put something in place. So what brings the question is, like, is that guy Jack dead now? I don't even remember his last name. Doesn't matter. What happened to him? That's what I wonder. Because if this is the kind of stuff that you think is okay, you think this stuff is okay, it's wrong. It's illegal. And this is the reason why. Because it creates financial hardships, mental hardships, you know, severe depression. It causes financial destitution, obviously. I mean, there's so many things that get affected in a person's life, all because people cannot follow these one little administrative issue, okay? And you have all these people who participate in it, And they never it even dawned on them that it was wrong to base something on somebody's religion, somebody's race, somebody's marital status, any of these sort of things. And I understand people, like, for example, who have relationships outside of the marriage, people do try to sabotage these people, okay? But I had no relationship with the cute guy, okay? But my point is that people try to do that all the time because they cast judgment on these sort of people. But the thing is that, number one, I didn't have a relationship with a cute guy. Number two, it's still an illegal issue because, like I said, it has nothing to do with work, okay? I had nothing to do with the cute guy, you know? I really didn't. I figured he never wanted to talk to me again. And so I just figured, okay, well, then I'll just leave him alone. But then I started thinking about other things. I had a dream about him, and I started thinking about him. So I started contacting him. I figured he knew something. You know what I mean? And now I realize that he has more to do with this issue than I actually thought. So, stay out of my employment issues. Period. Okay? I am a very hard worker. I'm a very dedicated worker. And I deserve more than what I have. You know, I shouldn't be sitting here living paycheck to paycheck, worrying about this. And it's a constant state of worry for me. Why? Because somebody thinks it's based on my marital relationship. It has nothing to do with that. Or I'm supposed to make a choice. How come I wasn't aware of this choice I was supposed to make? You know what I mean? How is it that I wasn't aware of that? You know what I mean? What I do in my life has nothing to do with anything. You know what I mean? So these people do things that are very corrupt and wrong, okay? It has nothing to do with any of it. So I'm going to be pissed off until I get where I need to go because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm basically being stuck in a situation that I didn't ask for, okay? And so people are thinking, why don't you just calm down? I can't calm down because I'm constantly being confronted with this issue on a daily basis. That's why, you know? It's like you can't go around affecting people's lives and expecting people to be okay with it. It's not okay. I shouldn't have to sit here and worry about my electric bill, my light bill, my rent. How am I going to sit here and replace my vehicle? How am I going to do all of these things? Why? Because I'm a victim of somebody's psychotic rage, an ex-employer's psychotic rage, and that's exactly what it is. You know? I had every right to leave your hostile place of employment and find somewhere else, and then you bring your bullshit somewhere else. Bring it over where I am. You know, you were wrong the first time, and now you're extremely wrong. Okay, you had no right. So fix this shit, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. You have harmed the life of an innocent person. All because you feel as though something is your business. It's none of your business. At all. And that goes for everybody in this community, or whatever. It's not to be mean or anything, but it's no one's business. You know? And why would you think that I would be okay with people making these speculations and gossiping about me? I'm not comfortable with that. I don't care what people think of me, but when it comes to certain things that affect my quality of life, and especially when it's fake and wrong and it's like slanderous, you're absolutely right. I'm going to get pissed off. And I am pissed off and I have every right to be. You know what I mean? I have every right to be pissed off. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. You know, I don't know what I'm going to title it. I was going to say, is Jack dead yet? Is what I was going to title it, but I will probably figure something else out. But yeah, I'm pissed off about it. You know, I have every right to. I don't have to sit here and listen to the instructions of my family, my blood relations, my in-laws. That goes for the cute guy. No, I am my own woman, and rightfully so. That is the law. Okay, I don't know why you seem to think that people are supposed to be subjugated and treated in this manner. It's wrong. Okay, so fix your shit. You did a quick job destroying it. Now do what you can to fix it. Wrapping this video up.